Hey guys, I'm going to make a quick video here of how you go through the steps of making a new video in iMovie. So we go to File, New Movie. I usually just choose Simple because I don't want it to look like a travel video or a soccer video or anything like that. Give it a title. When we get into here, it asks us to import media. So that's perfect. We just click on that and we can find videos we've recorded or still photos or anything like that here. So the ones that I have for what we are working on, let's see, they are image files. So these are the ones. We'll go ahead and say import selected. That puts them in here. From here we can select them and just click on them to drop down. Now that just selected a small portion of it. If you want the whole thing, like I'm probably going to want the whole thing, I'm going to right click and say select entire clip and drag that down. And then we got all 19 seconds of it. So you can see here it went ahead and added a title for you. You can keep that or not. You can also go ahead and add like a logo file. So let's add more media here. To add more files than what I had added previously, I go to this down arrow because that's import. And so I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to go to where I know that my logo file is. Let's see, I've got one on my desktop, so there should be one right here. So I've got my logo file here, and I'm just going to place it right on the top of that title. See how it kind of grabs it down there? Doesn't matter which is on the top or the bottom, they'll both show up. And I'm going to want my logo on there the entire span of the movie. So I'm going to drag this all the way over. But as you can see, that's not where I want it to be. So I'm going to select it down here. I'm going to come up here and say crop. That's what this is. And then I say fit, and honestly I don't know the reason behind these settings. This is just I know how you do it. And then we go up to this, which is video overlay settings. Click it and choose picture and picture. So crop, fit, video overlay settings, picture in picture. So now it's showing it on top of my video file. I can resize it. I could actually crop it down if I didn't want it to be this huge, but I don't think it matters. And I can place it where I want in the frame. So, you know, over here, down here, whatever. So that's how you go ahead and add that logo overlay. So oftentimes when you make a video, you know, you have to start the camera and then run to your spot. And so there's this extra on the beginning, like right here, I'll show you. Oh, I'm recording, so it won't let me show. But you can see this is not, we don't want the public to see this. So the way we get rid of that is we just select our video down here and we get to these arrows, and that lets us trim the clip. Now you can kind of tell right down here where there's more audio action. So it's a pretty fair guess that you want to trim it right to about where you start to see that audio. I've got my little helper on my lap. Sorry about that. I can see my lips are moving, so I'm trying to get it in just the right spot. And these two correspond with wherever the movie's going to start. So that'll work out for you every time.